Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade fudge with 3 ingredients in like 5 minutes. It's super quick and simple. And why am I doing this? Hi, I'm Amanda Gulik. Welcome back. If you're new here, I make yummy recipes and fun cake decorating ideas every week for you. So why are there a ton of boxes? We're in the middle of moving, and because of the pandemic and because I am a lung patient, we can't go into stores. And because we can't go into stores, we're kind of dependent on our groceries based on online shopping and picking up at the store, which makes for some very interesting items that we end up picking up, because you might order one thing but they may replace it with something completely different, which is what happened. So what happened is we ordered coconut milk, which goes in our bulletproof coffees that I'll make sometime for you to show you what that is. And instead of coconut milk, we actually ended up getting sweetened condensed milk. So it's kind of ironic. Coconut milk, healthy. Sweetened condensed milk, not so healthy. But I decided, you know what? It's like the universe was saying, Amanda, you've been working so hard moving. Or, okay, so your family had been working really hard moving while you sat up with your feet up. Anyway, you've been working so hard moving. I think everybody deserves a treat. So I thought, what could I make with what we have on hand? Sweetened condensed milk. We have some chocolate chips, and we have some vanilla. 3 ingredients, a couple of minutes. Let me go show you how to make it. So all we're going to do is take our sweetened condensed milk. This is a can of 300 milliliters, which is about 10 fluid ounces. We'll scrape that out. Got to get every last little bit, because of course it's really yummy. A tip is to make sure you always wash your can first so that you are safe during a pandemic. And it's usually easier to scrape out a can when you're looking at it and not filming. All right. And then we're going to take 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. These are semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I like to use pure vanilla extract, but any vanilla extract will work. And then you're simply going to mix this up for a little bit. And then we're going to pop it in the microwave on high for 1 minute, and then we're going to stir it. Alright, so after 3 minutes, you want to check it and see how melted it is. Give it a bit of a stir. And if you need to melt it longer, you can do it in 30-second intervals. So you can see that 1 minute was enough to melt everything. So we're just going to mix it. And you can already feel it starting to get sticky and harder. So that was enough to melt everything together. Now, if you find that your fudge is a little bit too soft after you set it, you can always add on your next round another 1/4 cup of chocolate chips to thicken it up. But I'm going to give this a try and see how it turns out. And what I've done is I've simply lined a cake pan here with parchment paper. You can also grease your pan with butter, but this way it was just quick and easy. No mess, and no other ingredients needed. Simply pour that in. Get every last little bit, because of course, yummy fudge. And you could smooth it out if you wanted to, like this, or you could just leave it and get that old-fashioned fudge look. All right. So we're going to let that set for about an hour, and then we'll see what it's like. All right, so I've let that cool in the refrigerator for 1 hour, and it's nice and solid. It's heavy too. And I'm going to take these paper clips off. This is a tip. Instead of trying to find another way to stick them on, since we're not putting it in an oven, you can use paper clips. All right, loosen up the tin, and that off. Oh, you can see it's a little bit soft still, so we'll have to let that set a little bit longer in the fridge, which is fine. It's been long enough now. Let's have a look. There. That is looking awesome. Get rid of the outer portions. There. And now we can cut it into portions. And as you can see, it's still a little bit soft in the center there. So I might just leave it on the parchment paper a little bit longer after I've cut it so that the cold can make its way in. This is a really easy fudge recipe to make and super yummy. There. Yummy fudge. Mmm. 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 It's good. And there's our yummy fudge. So yeah, that's what you do when you get interesting groceries. I am so grateful to our supermarkets that we even have the option to have our groceries ordered online and then picked up in the parking lot with really good safety procedures in place. And you know, if occasionally we end up with sweetened condensed milk instead of our coconut milk, we'll make more of these yummy goodies. Enjoy that. Take a look at my other recipes. And if you're wondering, where are we moving to? Then check out this video next, because I'm going to share with you how we manifested our dream home. Like literally, I wrote out a vision board of everything we wanted, and we actually got almost 100% of everything we wished for. So you can take a look at that in this video next. If you enjoyed this recipe, please share it with a friend. Give me a thumbs up to let me know. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down, because that helps me know too. And leave me a comment below. What is your favorite flavor of fudge? See you soon. I'll see you in this video over here. Bye.